is Maj'Eyal. And we're just kind of breezing through this. And also, I have 39. Well, 30 plus these class points. Class points remaining. So I definitely want to get Warden's Call maxed out. If you hit with a melee or arrow attack, there's a chance that a Warden will appear and do, like, what's that, 83% of the damage that you do, they will do. But it only happens once per turn. But that is, like, a good 50% more DPS there, or DPT, I guess. That's maxed out. Let's get some cutting. Extra crit chance. Better than a coin flip to crit with my offhand weapon. Woo. What is this? Thread the needle. Attack for... Ah. Can I get that up to, like... Just out of curiosity, when does that get to being... It never becomes radius 2. Okay, so just doesn't seem worthwhile to put more than 1 point in that. What I'm waiting for, the dogs all look pretty healthy. Where have we not been? Well, we haven't been there. I do like the full clear dungeons, although I don't think I've even found the way down. Although that will stop when we get to the final dungeon, because it's huge and it's fucking dangerous. So I will not be doing a full clear there. I will be running through the hallways, screaming, looking for the staircase down. Oh, that's so nice. That's so much extra damage. And it's nice because when I attack with my 2 weapons, and it's a 53% chance, it's really likely to happen. Well, really, it's like a 75% chance for that to happen. It's a coin flip each time. But you make 2 coin flips a turn. Well, better fight you, I guess. And this patchwork troll. Wow. 4 enemies don't have a chance. This is the Last Words of the Reknor expedition, which is what your player character is. If you start off as an orc, you're one of the 2 last survivors, and fuck this. Corruptor. Hey, look at that. He's friendly with me because he's a keeper of reality. Oh wait, no, that was me mousing over myself. Never mind. He is I think he's just an archer, not a skirmisher. But he's got sling mastery. You poor guys never had a chance. Extra physical damage, Circle of Sanctity. Oh, that's pretty decent. The strength is pretty meaningless there. I like the resistances, though. And what else did I get? It was this. Infravision radius +6. Wow. But I like the one that I have. That is a lot of infravision, though. Which means you can see enemies outside of your light radius. Which is really only, like, it's not that useful. It's kind of useful. Like, you can't see through walls, but you can see an enemy at the end of a dark corridor that your lantern does not make it to. But it's really only useful if you use stealth, because when you're stealthed, you don't have your lantern on, of course. Otherwise you'd kinda hard to hide. So it's really only very useful for them. Ooh, 444 gold. It's enough to buy one Rand art. I think. Is that 3,500 or 4,000? Ah, it doesn't matter. Not right now. Wow, another chest. This character has just been blessed by RNG this entire time, even though he hasn't found good arrows for a while. That's not a very good wild infusion, but still very lucky with this character. Oh no, a giant ant. My temporal clone deactivated contingency. Oh no. My temporal clone didn't even get to shoot him. I killed the thing before that arrow impacted. That's a damn shame. I wonder, does your, like, can it apply all of the same things your attacks can apply? Could it, like, disease with this? That'd be kind of neat. Oh, another fucking patchwork troll. Shield, it doesn't matter. Oh, Dagger of the Past. Oh, hey, sweet. That's one half of the Temporal Warden specific combo. Actually, do I have the sword? I thought I did. Maybe that was a different character. It was in like a store or something. Let me see. Dagger of the Past. Sword of Potential Futures. Nope, that was a different character. Okay. Well, I'll hang on to it. It's a pretty shitty weapon. I mean, it's not that bad. But I think the damage of both of them gets buffed when you equip them both. I have found a lot of really good daggers this game. Hey, look at that. It's another fucking patchwork troll. What a surprise. Holy fuck, nope. Nope, nope, nope. And they both dropped staves. Glare Bringer, Bringer of Glare. Chance to daze. Oh my god, though. Fucking 7 resist all. 17 physical resistance penetration. That's a pretty nice bow. I'm not sure if it's better than Epoch's Curve. It attacks considerably slower. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Really? It's really kind of negligible. Although, no, it does give me 7 resist all. That's actually a really big deal. I'll take that, actually. What is that? I don't know what that is. Ah, Warden's Call. It used to be a lot more effective back when Temporal Warden, like a year ago, before it got nerfed quite a bit. It's still really good, but it definitely used to be better. Oh, I missed a little tiny bit up here. What's up here? Money. Small amounts of money. Just what I always wanted. Fucking dogs. doesn't love small amounts of money? 2.25 gold pieces. Oh, it's a summoner patchwork troll. Hey, look at that. It's like the 5th fucking patchwork troll that we've seen in this part of Rank. This place is also huge, by the way. Okay, another patchwork troll. I might have some resentment towards patchwork trolls for, you know, killing a couple of my characters in Trollmire, fighting Bill. But Bill not killing me, no, instead it's a fucking, like, level 32 enemy while I'm level 8. Yeah, that might be a cause of some resentment. Just a little bit. Doesn't happen too often, but it does happen often enough to make you hate patchwork trolls. Multi-hued Drake hatchlings. Too bad I need multi-hued worm scales. Oh wait, no I don't. I forgot I did that quest. I made a Grimly the Hermit part of the Brotherhood of Alchemists. Woo. Okay, is that it for this area? Can we go fight the boss? Nope, still one more chest. I have boots very similar to that. Anything useful? Those sling bullets are good. Too bad I can't use sling bullets. Or gun bullets, for that matter. Troll Thunder. Shoot this Wormick. Strange yet symbolically compelling. Okay. Oh hey, short staff. Those are really uncommon. What year is it? Year 20, Orcish Raid have stolen many stockpiled weapons. Year 120, Age of Ascendance. Okay, so now that's days adventuring. I don't know what day it is. It doesn't tell you every day at midnight what day it is. And what year it is. Welcome to this corridor of doors. And Goldbug the Destroyer. If I had a little bit more of a light radius, I could have shot at him before he even knew I was there. Human, you never should have come. Your doom awaits. The Orc pride will never yield to anybody. They have their precious, and there is nothing you can do. The Orc pride obeys a master. Pride indeed. Pride chooses its allies. It has no master. No, it doesn't. It's got two of them. Technically. You are technically correct, good sir. Shoot this guy. And, well, I won't run like a bitch just yet. Shortly, but not yet. Oh, I won't even have to. This guy has no chance. No chance. At all. None. Oh, there's Sunder Arms. What is this? Reducing its attack? Is that just attack damage? I don't actually know. Probably damage, yeah. Let's hunt some orc. Woo! Yay. Wild, wild east. Orc of many ways. Oh. Harno, the Herald of Last Hope. Well met, Linron. I was sent with a message from King Tolak of Last Hope. Follow the trail of bodies you left. Very impressive. We are lucky to have you on our side. But enough talk. Take this message. Okay. Sealed Scroll of Last Hope. Oh yeah, I should drink that. I should drink the scroll there, the sealed scroll. Yes, great idea. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, of course, it's in Infusion's runes, rather than miscellaneous or plot-related items. Even though it's really both of those. This message is of the utmost importance. The staff you left at Last Hope is gone. I should have fucking brought it with me. None of the orc ambushes are that dangerous for me. Raids ambushed the guards, transporting into a secret vault. Troops managed to capture one of the orcs and make him talk. I was kind of surprised, they speak the same language, but sure. He did not know much, but he did speak about masters in the Far East. About Goldbug. He seems to be a war master, right? Leading a raid to send a package through a portal. This calls for urgency. Should you find this Goldbug or the portal, please investigate. Sure. And there was a trap there that's killing all of my dogs. They just had a sandworm hanging out in the portal room, waiting for my dogs to come back before we go through the portal. Okay, let's go through the portal. Gotta use the Orb of Many Ways next to it. It's loading a pretty big area. That's why it's taking so long. I do find it very impressive in this game that, everyone speaks exactly the same language. Like right here. It's Fiddler Aldarin, who speaks the exact same language that this character does, despite the fact that, the Far East, Varial, I think it's called, and Maj'Eyal have been separated for, hundreds, maybe thousands of years, and yet they still speak exactly the same language, with no, weirdness. If you try to, read English from even 500 years ago, it's kind of you're gonna have some difficulties with at least some of the words. Maybe this language does not change much, but it would have changed a little bit. Abandon this fight, orc. You cannot win. I stand with the power of the sun, shadows of the moons. Ha! It's only been 1 hour, and you already look tired, my lady. You, human, help me defeat this monster or be gone. Ah, looking for help. Ah, human, kill this winch for me and I shall reward you. I don't think he actually does. I think that's from, they were originally, I think, planning to do a part where you side with the orcs, but you can't actually. I don't think killing her gives you anything other than her loot. Anyway, let's beat the shit out of this guy. First, get over here. Oh, I've been stunned. I don't want to be stunned. There we go. Fiery Choker. It's a very good item if you're using fire. Fire magic, blindness immunity, spell crit chance, talent on hits. Ooh, that might actually be kind of worth it. No. Not over 13 dexterity. But I do a lot of spells, so Volcano could be of some use. Hi, lady. I hate to admit it, but you saved my life. It's your service. But may I ask what you are doing in this dark place? I'm in the north, the Mage of the Sun and Moons. Yes, we kind of know what you are. We fight all that is evil. I was with a group of Sun Paladins. Came from the gates of morning to the east. My companions were slaughtered by the orcs. I nearly died as well. Thank you again for that. Can I ask you a favor? I am not from these lands. I used a far portal guarded by the orcs deep below the Iron Throne and was brought here. Yes, I noticed you were not from here. Your only hope is the gates of morning, the last bastion of freedom in this orc territory. Leave the caves, head south, east. You cannot miss it. Tell High Sun Paladin Aaron that you met me. I'll send word to let you pass. Well, alrighty. Reinforced leather armor. What am I even wearing? Behemoth hide. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. When I was thinking I had the Sword of Potential Futures, I was actually thinking of this, which pairs with another Chronomancer. This is more of a Paradox Mage thing, whereas this item set is Temporal Warden. But you can still get the benefit of the set if you are not actually of a class that generally... What the fuck is this? A Nightmare Horror? I've never seen a Nightmare Horror before. No, and I teleported through the wall. Fantastic. Just what I wanted. But my dogs were able to kill the Nightmare Horror. Never seen one of them before. Just like the skeleton Maguses. Maj'Eyal. Fucking dogs, you're taking forever to heal. Let's use precognition. Where are some enemies? Poor enemies, though. They don't have much of a chance. Oh. Fucking brittle oozes. Should turn the volume up. This area is not anywhere near as loud as of music as Retinor did. Fucking dogs. No. Nope, not waiting. It'll literally be faster for me to just turn the dogs off and then turn the sustain off. Oh wow, multi-hued worm. Already. 2 multi-hued worms already. Fantastic. Ow. Ow. You know, I don't think I want to fight two of them right now. They're kind of dangerous. Stop fucking blinding me. It's rude. What did I just say? Well, that's one dead. There we go. I did get a multi-hued worm scale. Well, I could have turned in that other quest. Or the other... turned into the guy in Dearth. But I would have had to get back to fucking Dearth, which is gonna take some doing. Ow, Master Archer, stop shooting me. You guys kind of hurt a little bit. I'm really feeling like I don't have enough health for this area. Want to, you do gotta love how this can only occur 2 times per turn, or 3 times per... I think it goes up to 6. I don't think it's really worth putting more than 1 point in that. I want to put extra points into Blink Blade. Find equipment that boosts my constitution and get some thick skin. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. So especially since it's a sustain. Okay, I'll hang on to my generic points for now. Fucking dogs. Okay, good. The dogs didn't need to heal that much. Whoa! Huh. I've never seen this guy in the Unremarkable Cave. I've seen him in the final dungeon and in the Orc Prides, but I've never seen this guy in the Unremarkable Cave. That would explain why there were two greater multi-hued worms. Because there's this dude. Stunned. I could have blink bladed there. That's what I was gonna do anyway. Don't mind me while I just stab you to death. You know, ancient and powerful dragon. I'll shoot you once and then just run up and shank you a couple times. Will my dogs just watch? Fearscape? Okay, it's like a Doombringer Void Horror. That's great. And I'm in the Fearscape. I know because the game had to load it there. Fearscape, the dogs are not with me. Oh, there we go. Really? Really? I never noticed that. I survived the Fearscape once before when I sided with the Grand Corruptor. But I guess since I didn't defeat the Grand Corruptor, the Corruptor just ended Fearscape. I didn't count as me technically surviving it. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I've had that happen to me before, but I don't think I've ever noticed that. Since I always side with the Grand Corruptor. When I can. Which requires you, I think, to have like either 20 or 25 talents that is a spell. Which most of mine are. I think it's only 20. Or actually, I think it's you need to have 20 points invested in something that is a spell. That might be it. Or 25, something like that. Oh, anomaly, okay. So that's the time for it to happen, outside of combat. I do like how the two drakes that were two worms that were guarding Uraslack. You know, that's a damn shame. He can drop, like his scales, which is a really nice set of light armor. A really nice set. Like, it's 4 Wormix, but it's really pretty good for just about anyone who uses them. It's a damn shame he didn't actually drop them. Oh my god, that really hurt. Oh, I kind of... Well, I killed the Necromancer with Blink Blade anyway. So I'll take it. Dogs. Really wish I could make it so it ignores the dog's health when it decides when to auto-explore, because you can turn it off to where it doesn't wait for you to rest before auto-explore, but I like it doing that. Oh, hello, anti-magic skeleton magus. How did you silence me? How? I don't know. Okay then. I don't want to be silenced. Ah, that's great. I do like Blink Blade. That's definitely one of the nicer talents here. At least nicer active talents. But that's enough for this video. We're gonna see what's inside this chest.